Hello everyone, I'm Chester44, I'll send in his fly, and welcome to this Let's Play of Pillars of Eternity 2. Last episode, well, we had a bit of a shipwreck and washed up on a beach somewhere. We found a few crew members who managed to survive. The ship is not in good shape, so we need to find a way to repair it. And allegedly there could be another crew member in this cave. However, it seems like we might be dealing with some combat and things in here. Cave beetle. Okay, let's go kill it. Abilities. Each fighter has their own ability bar that holds all their active abilities. To use an ability, click it. Some abilities automatically target the user. Some target an area of effect. Okay. Draw from a resource unique to each character class. Full at the start of each combat. That will be good. Druids, priests, and wizards do not have a common resource pool. They can cast a number of spells from each spell level they have access to. Shan, ciphers, and monks build it up over time. Okay, either way, kill the cave beetle.
Let's do this.
And it's dead. Nice and easy. Okay. And we've got a skeleton.
Some first.
Obviously, we want to kill the skeleton. Engagement. Engage in melee. If an engaged character moves away from the character engaging them, will provoke an attack of opportunity. Interrupt can break engagement. Okay, simple enough. Oh, there's quite a few skeletons here.
Let's go.
This is a little worrying. Okay, got one. Adair, you go for the other.
Yeah?
Ow, ow. Okay, one's down.
Like that?
And the other, and that goes to the last one. Perfect. Good.
Sure.
We got bones, pistols, medium shields, and so forth. Okay. Looks like we got something up here to look at. What is up in here? Lockpicks, golden souls, waterlogged note. Still no sign of Benweth. How much longer are we gonna wait? The wet's already ruined half our take. And get your stinking construct under control. It's been hanging out by that crystal. I swear, it's been giving me the eye. Construct, eh?
Pretty good, huh?
Unfortunately, our skill is too low. We cannot pick the lock. Well, crap. Nobody has any mechanics. Hopefully we find someone who can do mechanics.
Why not?
Okay, we've got something here. Rice wine, shell, lockpicks. Rusted copper construct. Oh, and it sees us. Alright, go after it. And a revenant.
After him.
Ow. I'm guessing 2 skulls means it's a little stronger. Interrupt. Okay, we know about that. Keep going. That was a nice hit on that revenant, I do say. Okay, the revenant is taking more damage. That is good, at least. Almost got the revenant dead. That's a plus. Okay, revenant's down. Ooh, defeating creatures will progressively unlock their entries in the bestiary. As you unlock more information, you'll be rewarded with more experience. That is definitely good. Alright, get on killing this construct as quickly as you can. Unfortunately, there's not much we can do. We don't have much in the way of skills. I mean...
Take this.
There, a knockdown should help out a little. What is this? Penetration at the cost of recovering time. Block. Block in...
What's a metal killing machine doing out here by himself in a cave anyway? Collecting his thoughts?
Completely resisting the attack at the cost of recovery time. Okay, interesting. Either way, victory.
Of course.
See what's going on around here. Small shield, Arak and Grog. Ink harp. A dozen paintings, mildewed and worthless, line the wall amongst broken bottles and rotting wood.
But our looks about as good as it smells.
Ring of minor protection. That'll be useful. And we have a scroll of fan of flames. That'll also be useful. Well, we can go ahead and put on the ring. I'd actually like you to have the ring. Thank you. Well, let's keep looking around. See if we find anything else. Doesn't appear to be anything else around here. Well, we found Beodol. Oh.
Now.
Traps and other hidden items can be discovered while exploring. A character's ability to discover them, and disarm is based on mechanic skill.
Damn.
Damn pirates. Ondra take your scabrous souls for fish food.
Beodol! Still alive and calling everybody scabrous, I see. Well, now we got a bosun. Just need a boat.
Adair! And I see that corpse we've been carting around is looking a slight more sprightly. Good to see the two of you, but mind your step. I've got myself in a spot of trouble. Been trying to find a way past without losing a leg or getting a face full of poison.
I can guide them through. I can guide him through, or I can set off the traps prematurely with a few heavy stones. I think I have enough intelligence for that. You wreak havoc upon the traps to the tune of snapping metal teeth and clattering darts. When the cacophony is ended, Beodol peers out from between his fingers and gives you a broad grin.
Clever, that. Though, it's a good thing none of them were of the exploding variety. Eld Ingram would have gotten a kick out of that, I bet. It's just bats and stinking corpses in this cave. You find anyone else?
He gingerly sets his weight on his injured foot, grimacing. We've got a campfire going on the beach.
Then I'll head that way myself. See you on the beach, Captain.
Perfect. Hey, and we leveled up. That's actually a good thing. At least I assume that's leveling up. Or it's just completing a quest. Nope, it is leveling up. Okay, where's the level up option?
Keeping an eye out.
Nope, not that. Do we do it here? AI behavior, appearance, preview ability tree. How do I level up? How do I level up? I mean, there has to be a way. Says I have all the experience, so...
Got it.
Oh, there's skeletons over there. Alright, go kill it. Well, that was easy.
Leave it.
Crossbow, Principe leather armor, and a Principe hat. Yeah, there should be a way to level up, but I don't know how. I don't know why it won't let me.
Take a good. You're over there.
Another trap. But I can't disarm it. Alright, I am going to... Oh, there we go! Okay. Laniara reached level 2. So we've got Alchemy, Arcana, Athletics, Explosives, Mechanics, Sleight of Hand, Stealth, Bluff, Diplomacy, History, Insight, Intimidate, Metaphysics, Religion, Streetwise, and Survival. Well, I'm gonna go with Diplomacy there. I can give myself 1 point in mechanics so I can at least learn something. Which may not be the worst idea. That way I can at least pick this and pick something until I can get through it. Yeah, I'll take 1 point in mechanics. And I can choose an ability. So let's see, we have Discipline Barrage, gains Aware Inspiration for a time. Monastic Unarmed Training, that doesn't matter to me. The character becomes more fleet and nimble, increasing stride and granting a defensive bonus against disengagement attacks. And gains an additional weapon set. I don't care about weapon sets. Stride is... okay, that means I can move faster. Which actually I like. It means I'll be able to get in quicker and be able to get to the guy and be able to get in front and gain engagement. That's actually a good idea. I'll take Fast Runner. That seems good to me. Alright, and that appears to be it there. Alright. Oh. Oh, there it is. There's the symbol. Alright, Adair. You also gain something, so... I'll give you a point in athletics. That'll work, I think. And... survival does... oh... Let's see, I think survival seems a decent idea. We'll go with that. Give him a buff to that. As for you... you also seem like a good idea to run in quickly. Because you are also a bit of a tank. And there we go. That works out. Okay, now you are going to go ahead and trigger this. Oh, right. I forgot. I had, I did take a point in mechanics specifically so I could do this. I'm an idiot. A breastplate and ta entretien. Oh yes, and we can go take a look down there. Which I suppose we should, so that we can unlock this other chest. Right, I'm an idiot. I forgot about that. Oh. Lingering Frailty. -3 dexterity, -15 all defenses against poison and disease attacks. Oof. I took a wound. That was a bad idea. Can I remove that? No. I did a stupid. I am stupid. 3 lockpicks. I have plenty. Go ahead, pick it. Valiant Frock Coat, Minor Healing, Golden Swole. Okay. That is definitely something. Now let's go take a look at the last part of this cave. I don't know why I was so stupid with that. I should have tried to disarm the trap. I probably could have. Oh, what does this say? Small forms dart swiftly between the coral below. Seabat! Get on killing! Alright, get on the other one.
I hope nobody saw that.
Come on, you can go down.
After him.
Finish the bat. There we go, bat is dead. Perfect.
Leave it to me.
Cave coral and a fang. Okay, anything else back here of note? Oh, another way out of the cave. That works. The waters here glow an eerie blue and the cave glistens with reflected light. You can just make out an opening in the cavern wall to the northwest where the water flows onward. The tunnel seems to extend a short distance before turning sharply, but you cannot see where it leads. Hold on, hold that thought for a moment. Alright, let's see here. Send someone to scout ahead for air pockets. You take a deep breath and step down into the water. The water is cool, but not uncomfortably so, and you swim forward into the tunnel. Your powerful strokes propel you along swiftly, and you find a few air pockets within comfortable reach of your starting point. You're certain you can make it through the tunnel without much trouble. Well, we're gonna go through. Air pockets provide a much-needed reprieve as you make your way through the cramped waterway. You make short work of the journey. You come up into what appears to be another smaller cavern, where sunlight streams in from an opening in the stone. Okay. And that leads up to here. Which does lead out to somewhere. Another body. A
Told you not
ghost.
to bring that thing in there. Didn't like the look of it one bit. But no one daren't speak poor of his precious animancy tech.
The ghostly figure paces the length of the wall outcropping with quick, deliberate steps, muttering to herself all the while. Her long cape flaps with a wind that blows from the in-between.
Special gift from his contact, he says. Now it's acting all weird. Gives me the damn creeps. You feel it too, right? Like it's looking straight through you?
She turns piercing purple eyes on you. She shakes her head and resumes her pacing.
Came out here to get away. Couldn't stand it staring at me anymore. Then... Oh, my memory's fuzzy. Anyway, you want a Benwifts? Haven't seen you for, but he's been bringing all sort of new folks on lately. Can't hardly keep track.
Looks like the rocks here did a number on your boat.
I think I remember something about a boat. Yeah, and some screaming. Look, maybe we should stick together. Feels right, you know? What with you being the only other thing around and all. I can give you a hand with, spirity stuff.
Stay with me. I'll find a way to return you to the wheel.
I tell you, mate, I'd take anything over this endless grey. Even Remagon's frosty arse crack.
The spirit tries to give you a friendly pat on the shoulder, but her hand passes right through you. Unperturbed, she grins and walks along behind you.
Sure.
And we've got a pistol, potion, stun bomb, and copper coins. A foul, briny stench rises from the sodden crates, their contents rotten. So that's what was up here. I think now we can just head back. Swim through. Nice and easy. And now we gotta head back down here. I am still a little irritated that I have, gotten a lingering frailty, lower dex, defenses against poison and disease, and lower max health. Ugh. I should not have just triggered that trap. I should have tried to disarm it. I am an idiot. Very clearly. Alright, there we go. There does seem to be a small path over here. With another ghost.
Isn't there supposed to be a light?
I guess I can't take you with me, and that's all there is there, so... I guess now we should just head down to the campfire, speak with the people there.
I'll boil up some water. We'll have a spy at that leg of yours.
Should have seen me with that barrel, Angrim. I showed it was boss.
Huh.
Magrin gives some of us simpler trials than others.
Arguably so.
What a mess. We'll be needing help getting the Defiant off the ground.
Do you know anything about this place?
We got turned around in that storm. Hard to be sure just where we are.
So what do we do now then?
Not much chance of us moving the ship on our own, but we're in charted waters. There's bound to be a town nearby.
Hopefully so.
They
Cheetlepec.
warned me strange things would come following you, Watcher.
And Engrim.
Good news, Captain. I found some supplies must have washed ashore. Even better. I've located some spirits. The mundane kind, I mean. Nothing that requires your talents, Watcher.
His eyes twitch and twinkle in delight. Have you seen any other survivors?
Not a one. We've come away from this one limping, Captain. But we live to see the next battle through.
And what do you think we should do now?
It's just the lot of us now, Captain. You'd best head into town, see about supplies and repairs. I'll keep an eye on the ship.
And do you know anything about this island?
Kith here. I ken that much. Means we're a sight better off than we could be. Course, it's surely pirate territory. They've a number of bolt holes out this way. I'd nae be surprised if that cave up north is one of them. Could be they lie in wait for us, even as we speak.
A twinkle in his eyes belies his foreboding tone. Well, we've already searched the cave, and there's no pirates in there. So we could rest. Drag food here to remove injuries and receive bonuses. Well, I should drag something over there to remove an injury. I think that'll remove it. Okay, arrest. And the injury is gone, and now I have 1 might. I'll take it. Alright, the beach is explored, and it looks like the only other way we can go is this path east. So, let me drop down a save, and then we'll see where this is going to go. Do we have a world map? We do! We have no idea where we are, though. And honestly, this doesn't really tell me much. Okay. Well, let me drop a save. Alright, onwards into the Deadfire Archipelago. Let's see where we end up next. Hopefully some sort of clue as to a town nearby. Someone did say that there could be a town nearby. The Forgotten Sanctum has been installed. You will automatically begin the first quest on this adventure when you receive a visitor upon the high seas after having progressed far enough. That's been installed. DLC. Okay, so we have something here. Let me open up the tutorials there. Because there was something about world map. There it is. Clicking on the world map will have your party navigate to the selected location. To toggle on or off the camera automatically following the party, click that. Okay. So we just click and move to explore. And we found some ale there. That's actually quite good. Ilonet's Fork. Well, we have something here. In the distance, you see a simple wagon. The angle at which it rests on the road, one side jutting above the other, suggests that it has been damaged or disabled. Even from your vantage, you can make out kith milling around it. Sneak closer to observe. As you near the cart, you make out a group of Riad Saren pilgrims in rough-spun linens and cottons. A single draft horse stamps at the ground impatiently, as two of the pilgrims argue over the front right wheel, which seems hopelessly stuck in the mud. Oh, we had a success at least. I don't know how, but we did. Approach openly. One of the pilgrims notices you. Her step back draws the attention of the others, and a man in well-worn gambeson steps forward. The weight of deep concern hangs on his face. Did the dreams bring you here as well? The other pilgrims look to you with a mix of apprehension and hope. Dreams? We are farmers, come from Riad Seras to work the colony fields here. We are believers, all to the one in the light of Aethys. The other pilgrims nod fervently in agreement. A woman with a smiling baby lifts the infant's hand to wave. We've been having dreams. 3 stars sailing through the sky, piercing the black of a storm cloud. Figured it must be him, Aethys, calling to us. So we came here to the place we saw in our dreams. The pilgrims look around, matching their sleeping memory to the present. We saw the giant pass, with 3 stars on his brow, but... sad to say, we could not follow him. Wheels stuck as stuck gets. None of us are strong enough to lift that corner up to get something under it. More than one of us tries, and we just get in each other's way. The other pilgrims nod and stretch, suddenly remembering their aching bodies. Well, let me take a look. A brief inspection reveals that the wagon is undamaged, but the wheel is stuck fast in the mud. We have some wood, the old man says as he gestures to the back of the wagon. If we can get the wheel up, we can slide that 'neath it. Inside the wagon, you see several planks of wood. A small box of valuables sits to the side. One of the younger Dawnstars looks at you, eyes wide. Reckon you can lift it? A might check? Oh, we've got 17 might. We can go with that. You square yourself to the wagon's corner. Reputation, we'll check that in a bit. Close all. What is empower? You can now empower your abilities or yourself. You can use once per fight. Empower on an active ability to make it much stronger, or on yourself to replenish a portion of your ability resources. Okay, interesting. And level up, we know about that. You square yourself to the wagon's corner, squat deep, and wrest the wheel from the mud with a grunt. A young Dawnstar stands in shock for a moment, but reacts in time to thrust a thick board beneath the wheel. It takes the better part of an hour to lay down a safe path for the wagon to roll free of the mud. You and the Dawnstars you've roped into your work glisten with sweat, but they laugh happily, singing songs of praise for Aethys. 2 hours passed. Smiling, their leader presses a small pouch of coins into your hand. We appreciate the help. Without you, who knows how long we would have been stranded out here. They begin to prepare their wagons as you take your lead. Gain 15 coins. The old man calls out to you as you go. Take care of yourself and your soul, traveler. Whether you came for Aethys or not, we know in our hearts that he has come for us. Uh-huh. Alright, let me look at something here. So, reputations. Children of the Dawnstars. Not to be confused with supernatural manifestations of Aethys, the Children of the Dawnstars are Reed-Saren followers of Aethys who have traveled to the Deadfire Archipelago as migrant workers in the decades following the Saints' War. Lacking colonies of their own, Dawnstars can be found in the employ of the Valian Trading Company or Royal Deadfire Company. And as for Nether here... Oh, this actually tells us what he thinks. Negative reaction to people who are cruel or callous toward animals, that makes sense, and appreciates kindness and sentimentality towards animals of all kinds, also makes sense. Does not respond well to criticism of or hostility toward the followers of Aethys, also makes sense. Despises the Leaden Key and the violence and manipulation for which it is responsible, supports followers of Aethys, appreciates jokes and levity in life even in the darkest of circumstances, distrusts the Leaden Key and those who make excuses, and respects and enjoys cultural traditions and believes they are worthwhile to observe and practice. That's something we haven't really known about. So that's an interesting one. As for reputations, haven't really gotten anything there. Okay. Well, let's head northwards. Port Maj. I think we found something important. There may be more to look at around here. A burial set. You know what? We'll come to there later. And I am going to go ahead and end this episode here. Next episode, we'll go over to Port Maj and see what we can find in there. Ooh, that seems a dangerous area. I'm very curious what we'll find in the port. Hopefully, since we now know there's life, we'll be able to find a way to get our ship repaired. But that'll be in the next episode. So until then, I am Chester44, also known as Falai. That is Laniara and Adair. This has been a Let's Play of Pillars of Eternity 2 for Deadfire. And I shall see you all next time.